Liberia's Justice Minister Benedict Sana has announced that the autopsy report of your daughter, that's Victoria Zaza, is now in the country, and that report is inconclusive. What do you make of the statement coming in from the Justice Minister Benedict Sana?
The statement coming from the Justice Minister is very frustrating, downhearted. We don't expect that type of statement from the Justice Minister, because he brought a pathologist from Ghana. They did the autopsy. We are expecting the autopsy report. We have to come on air and say that the autopsy report is here, but it's inconclusive. We are not satisfied with that statement. The family of Victoria Zaza won the first autopsy report from the Justice Ministry. If they bring any pathologist in this country for Victoria Zaza, unknown to the family, and carry on any autopsy, it would not be good at all. It will face a problem with the family. Victoria was our daughter. The family got a right to know what is in that report. Not he alone. He is the Justice Minister, of course, but we are the family. He should call the family and tell them what is in that report. Then from there, we can proceed.
Mr. Zaza, Justice Minister Benedict Sana also said that the government is now in the process of performing another autopsy on your daughter's body. What do you make of that as a father of the girl?
I believe that the Justice Minister is joking. He's making fun out of himself instead of the Zaza family. Because according to the Constitution, when such a thing happens, the first physical evidence will come before you talk of autopsy. He left behind the physical evidence of the suicide that was committed, likely committed by Victoria Zaza. And he brought two pathologists, one doctor and one professor, were enough to give him conclusive results. Now that he brought the two pathologists, he used the Liberian taxpayers' money to pay doctors only because to receive inconclusive results. I want to tell him that we want the result from the pathology, the two pathologists that came from Ghana to do the autopsy on Victoria. When we get that result, we can proceed from that. But besides that, our desks are not to bring any pathology to come and do autopsy on my daughter. It will not work.
As you speak now, where is your daughter's body as you speak?
You know, they knew that they are at the fort. They waited until the body got rotting. The pressure from the women and the journalists from Liberia pushed her against the wall. They took the body from JFK. They carried to Moses funeral home. And I saw the body, but it was already rotting. So what type of autopsy you want to do on the body again? You want to destroy evidence, and the evidence can't be destroyed. The body is right now presently at Moses funeral home. The body is not in a good condition at all. It is not in a good condition. The body have weather. I don't know which of the results you want from the body again. And I overheard from him on the radio that he want to do internal investigation. This thing happened October the 21st. Today is December the 24th. What you have been doing to do internal investigation? He didn't do his internal investigation. The police allegedly said that Victoria committed suicide. We want to know if this suicide was committed. That's what the pathologist came here for. And I believe that his internal investigation he's talking about, that means that his report is not showing anything like that. We want the report from the first pathology. The family are gone out of patience. We are going to, if he decide or he do, there will be disaster. I want to make that clear. If he do bring another pathology in a country without a first result, there will be disaster. From the family and from the district, from the Liberian people. Let me make it to understand.
But have the Justice Minister met with you and your wife concerning this inconclusive report?
No, not at all. Not at all. We don't have an idea. on it as to how it looked like. Not at all.
Man Comfort, you just listened to your husband saying that your daughter's body is not in a good state. The body is almost rotten, according to him. What do you make of that? Did you see the body when it was being removed from the JFK to the St. Moses Funeral Home in Gardnersville?
No, the father the one saw the body. And when he saw the body, he called me and said the body is not in good condition. So I feel very bad about the Liberian government, because they know very well that JFK was not safe for the body. They opened up the body and left it to JFK for almost 1 month plus before removing the body from JFK. So what Sano really wanted to prove? To spoil our daughter's body? They getting died by herself. If she was coming down in our house by now, she would bury her. Or she was coming to get sick and die in the hospital by now, we bury her. But they wouldn't decide to damage the whole family by spoiling Victoria's body. It's not going down well with me. It's too frustrating to hear the kind of news. So see the kind of thing going on in this country. Sano is a journalist. He has a children, he has his family. That he think that it could be his daughter that is lying down in that funeral home today. Or it could be better daughter. But now, they say we're talking here, we'll not be talking here. Then by now, they finish finding a solution to this problem. But because it is us, we are not part of the government. So that's why they're treating us like this. I asked Benedict Sano to release the autopsy report to us. To tell us the first report, the outcome of that first report. We want to know. We want to know.
Is the family of Victoria Zaza giving the government any timeline in releasing the inconclusive report, according to the Justice Minister Benedict Sano?
We gave them 7 days as of December the 24th. We gave them 7 days to come out with that report, the result from the first autopsy that was done. That is the deadline that we gave in the family, because they have gone out of patience already. And I can't stop them any longer if the 7 days passes by and there's no result.
What would be your next plan if the 7 day elapsed without the Justice Ministry releasing that report to you?
You see, I know the language the Liberian government can understand.
Which language does this government understand?
Violence. The government understands violence more than peace. So the language that they can understand is the language we speak. And it will give us a result.
The Justice Minister said he's going to do everything possible to make sure that those who are responsible for the death of your daughter are brought to justice.
I think by now he should be taking action. It is 3 months now. By now he should be taking action, because he got to know that Victoria didn't commit suicide. That is the reason why we understand English. We've been to school. If you have done a autopsy to know whether she committed suicide, and then you coming out to say, I have the report, but I have to do internal investigation, that simply means that Victoria did not commit suicide. Yes, I know. By now he shall know what happened to Victoria. And I told the Justice Minister that if they can only provide me 1 single photo of Victoria hanging up, I rest my case. And I always saying it. That is physical evidence. By now, those that killed Victoria, they should be incarcerated and sent to jail. I don't know why he's backing the people. We know what happened in the police, as you can see. Some of those big guys in the police corner, they are doing armed robbery. They own a newspaper. Then why is he keeping those people? Is he part of this thing? Is he part of it? I beg Sano, he must not take the Zaza family to be a fool.
Mr. Zaza, finally, what's your parting comment as we conclude this interview?
I'm asking Benedict Sano to please give us the result from the first autopsy that was done by the Ghanaian pathology. And just as I said, I gave him 7 days to give all these results. If he did not give us this result, I said there will be disaster for him. They will be embarrassed to sit down in the justice ministry because they are pushing us against the wall to carry on more justice so that we can lose the case. I think there will be many bodies that will be buried along with Victoria Zaza. That is what they want, and it will happen. Maybe they will close the door of Zaza's family, saying that is their plan, it will work. And their plan will show the work if he did not serve as a good minister in his ministry.
Thank you, sir.